Hi everybody, so if you want to learn about how to train your horse with positive reinforcement, then you're definitely in the right place. Horses and people are looking for the same things in life, and it may not be what you think, but with positive reinforcement training and all the things that we know about maintaining our safety circle, maintain your own personal space, having more yeses than nos, and also only asking twice and then changing the subject if things are not going the way we want. These are all the things, the tools that we use to have that amazing relationship with our animals using positive reinforcement. So positive reinforcement is by far the fastest, easiest, safest, and scientifically proven with over 100 years of research that this is the best way to train any animal to do anything. So I encourage you to hang out, learn more, and so that we can help you totally transform the relationship that you have with all the animals in your life. Put simply, we're all just looking for safety, trust, and a little self-confidence. So many of us struggle with self-confidence and self-esteem, and so do horses. Together, we can solve that for each other, and in doing so, create this magical trust and bond that will enhance your life beyond what you ever dreamed. The perfect example of this is the black stallion, right? Where you've got this little boy on a deserted island with this black Arabian stallion, totally scared to death of each other in the beginning, and then through a lot of soft, gentle, heartfelt interactions, they become inseparable to where no one can handle the stallion except for that little boy, Alec. And that is what we're all hoping to have with our horses. And you can with positive reinforcement. Empathy and compassion really goes both ways. Horses will be there for you. They feel what you're feeling. If you're angry, they're gonna avoid you. If you're sad, they're gonna gravitate to you. They want to be there for you as much as we want to be with them. So the empathy and compassion that these animals hold is really something very special. So the thing I always remind people to remember is that this is a 1,000-pound animal, but it's so sensitive that it can actually feel one single fly in the middle of his back. So when you're interacting with them, you don't have to use a lot of force. That's something that is a very big misconception. I've seen people hit horses and say, oh, well, they don't feel it that much because they're big. Well, I beg to differ and say they feel it maybe more than we do because of how sensitive their skin is. They also are masters at reading body language. They don't have spoken words like you and I do. They're much better at reading your body language probably than you are of reading other people's body language, because we rely so much on speech. Horses don't have that. So they're seeing how you're standing, how you're walking, how you smell even can be different depending on what you've eaten or if you're angry or upset. All those things can make a big difference in how your horse is going to interact with you if they sense things that can be frightening or concerning to them. If you had a bad day at work and you come home and you march right in there and you want to throw a halter and a saddle on your horse so you can go and decompress from your stressful day, your horse is probably not going to be very cooperative with you because they're not going to understand why you're approaching them with that energy, but they're certainly going to feel that energy. So horses are very centering for us as humans because it makes us have to leave all those things behind, all the road rage and mad at your boss and all the frustrations in life have to be left at the barn door, because when you walk in there, it's a clean slate. It's just you and that horse there to recreate the ending for the rest of your day. And it can be a beautiful, magical thing if you are open to approaching that animal in a kind, loving way with no expectation. That's the most important thing. The horse has a choice, no expectation. Maybe you don't go for a ride that day. Maybe instead you sit on the ground and your horse grazes nearby and the two of you just listen to each other breathing. Something so grounding like that can totally change your whole physiology and the whole physiology of the horse as well. You're going to be healthier, you're going to be happier, you're going to have lower blood pressure, and you're going to be safer. And also you're investing in your trust bank account with that horse. So the next time you do want to go for a ride and you come in smiling and happy and relaxed and gentle in your movements and how you even sit on the horse or how you put the saddle on the horse, all of those things are going to contribute to that horse trusting you and believing in you and being willing to face any obstacle that might come your way, the two of you together. If you like this content, please subscribe down below. And be sure and send me your horse training videos if you want some input on how we can make them more positive reinforcement based. Also, we are going to be having ResqRanch Positive Reinforcement Trainer Awards. So if you think that you are a wonderful positive reinforcement horse trainer, or any animal trainer for that matter, send us your videos and then we're going to take a look at those, and we're going to end up having a contest for positive reinforcement horse trainers. So please send us your videos and we'd love to talk more with you about those.